So here's our Johnnyism for today, and this is why sometimes some of the simplest conversations become, I don't know, they're just so aggravating sometimes. Just simple questions when you ask this guy. Now, mind you, he is an adult. This is why it's on the living with adult children. And so, anyway, he came home from work and says, "Hey, did you hear about that woman they found today in Washington?" So I said, "Washington, D.C. or Washington, the state?" And he replied, I swear to God, with Washington, which is what he said the first time, which I wasn't sure which he meant. So therefore, I asked him which of the two Washingtons he was referring to. And Dad just deadpan answers me, says Washington, looks at me, and I look back at him. I'm like, I'm not a goddamn mind reader. Again, that's why I asked you Washington, D.C. or Washington, the state. And he said, "Well, if I meant Washington, D.C., I would have said Washington, D.C. Obviously, I meant Washington, the state." How is that fucking obvious? Is that obvious? Am I like ignorant? I didn't know that you only referred to Washington, D.C. as Washington, D.C., and then Washington, the state, only gets referred to as Washington. But I mean, he couldn't answer me right away. And that's just so frustrating. It's like simply answer the question. When I ask you a question, don't answer me with the wording that made me ask the question to begin with. Because that leaves me right there at neutral ground where I was before I asked the question. So anyway, let me know what you think. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand. These are little snippets of daily conversations. Extrapolate that into a whole day, and people wonder why I drink. If I think about it, I don't think I drink enough, to be honest. All right, I had to share. Thanks. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.